That's a nice intro. Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, my name is Taechichu. Today, I'm doing something I've been wanting to do for a hot grip now. In case you can't see behind me, I have a lot of plushies. I am a 20-year-old woman who collects stuffed animals. It's a problem, it's fun, but with all of my plushies, a lot of them are either Gloomy Bear or Pokémon or Gudetama, but depends on that. And I today want to open myself up a little bit to a little Pokemon community and be a little PokeTuber for a hot second. And I've been wanting to do more Pokemon videos also. I'm in a different area. This is my room in my actual home. I was usually at a dorm room. Yeah, but anyway, I wanted to talk about my top 10 favorite Pokemon because I love Pokemon a little too much, and I just wanted to share that with you people. Don't mind that. At number 10 for my top 10 favorite Pokemon as of May 21st, 2019, I would have to say is Lugia. Lugia is the only legendary on my list. Lugia is a flying psychic type. When I was younger, the Lugia movie with Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno was one of my favorite movies, even as a child. Like, you know how you have imaginary friends? My imaginary friend was my twin sister named Lugia. Yeah, and I just really liked Lugia as, like, he's one of my favorite legendaries. Obviously not one of the most powerful in the Pokemon world, whether you play competitively or whatever. But I really like Lugia. Lugia's cool in the movie, kind of like this grown-up type big brother deal where he has to keep the 3 legendary birds in like he has to keep them safe and good and not getting out of control. And that's why I like Lugia. My number 9 pick would have to be Umbreon. I actually have 2 evolutions on this list. I like Umbreon because I don't know, I feel like a lot of people have their favorite evolution is Umbreon. Because it looks really cool and it's shiny is really awesome. One of my best friends, his favorite evolution was Umbreon, and I just got so used to seeing it that it's like, you know, it's, I don't know, I just become attached to it now, and now it's like, I really like it. And it's a really cool looking Pokemon. I don't know about it stats wise, but it's a cool looking Pokemon, and it's cool. It's a nice Pokemon. I really like Umbreon. These reasonings are really top notch. At number 8, I would have to say my Alolan starter pick, which is Litten. When Sun and Moon was first announced and they had the starters there, I saw Litten and I screamed, and once the game came out, I got him as a plush with the 2 games, Sun and Moon, and I love Litten. I mean, you can see fire cats all the time, but Litten just has like this black cat feel, and Torracat's kind of the same way. Incineroar, different, but he's not in the list. But Litten is so cute, and especially in the anime of Pokemon Sun and Moon, he's really cute, and he has a really sad backstory, and I love him, and he's a good little kitten, and I love him. He's my favorite Pokemon cat. Because he's so cute. And he has dual type of fire and dark, and I think dark type Pokemon are cool. And I've always been a fire starter type of girl, but when these were announced, I knew I had to get Litten, no questions asked. Number 7 on my list would have to be Pokeclone that you see over there, and if you can't, over here, right here, her name is Queen. She is my Togedemaru plush. I love Togedemaru. I have a lot of Alolan Pokemon on here, I'm sorry. But Togedemaru in the anime is such a cute Pokemon, and it's just like this little round, I really like round Pokemon. It's like this little round ball of electric steel, which I think is a really cool combo. It's my favorite Pika-clone other than Pikachu. I love Togedemaru. It's so cute and it's so soft, and my friend Tristan really likes the plush, and I got him to like Togedemaru, which is really cool. and she's really cute in the anime and has a crush on Pikachu, and I just have a little thing in my heart for Togedemaru, and I now have her on my competitive team for when I compete in the International Challenge in May for Pokemon. Number 6 on my list. Now, some of you may be surprised that he's not higher up, or it's not higher up. Pikachu. I love little Pikachu. He's the mascot of Pokemon. I have so many Pikachu things I cannot even like comprehend or explain how many of these things I have, because I have so many of them. I probably have like 30 different variations of Pikachu plushes. I have a Pikachu dress, I have a Pikachu hoodie, I have Pikachu pants, I have Pikachu pajama pants, Pikachu socks, Pikachu slippers. Like, I'm insane. I am insane. I love Pikachu. And in the anime, he's a really cute little man. And it's just, I've always had a soft spot in my heart for Pikachu. And, you know, when people are surprised I'd say he's not my favorite Pokemon, I do love Pikachu, and he will always have a spot in my top 10, and he would probably be in my, like, party if I were to have Pokemon, and if Pokemon were real. But, I don't know, I love Pikachu. He's not my favorite, and he's a great Pokemon. He's so cute, and and Detective Pikachu, just so many positive things about Pikachu. He's yellows, and that's a happy color. I like happy colors. He's like always smiling. It's a great Pokemon. Number 5. We're already halfway there. Number 5 is, I have the plush right here. Please hold. Mimikyu. There's many things I love about Mimikyu. I love how Mimikyu has a backstory as to it wants to be as popular as Pikachu, so it has a rag that is Pikachu. I love its typing. I really like fairy types, but my favorite type is ghost type, and it has its own Z move where it's called like Let's Snuggle Forever, where it like engulfs the Pokemon in its rag, and it's wonderful. And it's a really good Pokemon. Like, I can't explain anything else. He has a cool ability that you don't really see, which is Disguise. He's a really unique Pokemon with a really cool and unique backstory, and you just want to love him forever. And I have him above Pikachu because I love Mimikyu and I feel bad for him, and it's like one of my favorite typings. So yes. Number 4 is my favorite evolution, which is Espeon. Not only is Espeon my favorite color, which is purple, Espeon also has a little red dot on it, which is red, which is my second favorite color. So it's got my favorite color combinations. It's a psychic type, which in my head correlates to smart. It's a really good like support Pokemon if you're doing a competitive type deal. It's just a really cute Pokemon that's like, I love how it goes on his little like feet. I really can't explain, I'm not explaining these well, but I love Espeon. He's my favorite, it is my favorite, my dog's panting. It's my favorite evolution, and I love how it evolves, how it has to be happiness and during the day, and I think that's really cool because it's like happy. I like being happy. My third favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur used to be my least favorite starter in the Kanto region, and over the years I have just loved this little plant boy. I have so many plushes of him, and I just want more. He is just the cutest little guy who has been neglected for so long, and he's grass and poison, and Venusaur is great, and Mega Venusaur is fantastic. Well, it's good in competitive play to an extent, but Bulbasaur, he's just, in real life, if I were to have a Pokemon, like a realist in my team, Bulbasaur would definitely be on it, because it's like taking care of a plant. I love plants. I really do. I love plants. Plants are amazing. And, yeah, plants are cool. I love plants. Bulbasaur is a plant. He has a little bulb on him, and then he, like, goes into a flower with Ivysaur, or a bud with not a bud, you know, like, extent to this for, Bulbasaur. And then, yeah, he is, like, I can't explain it. I can't explain my love for Bulbasaur. All I know he's number 3. Number 2 is Ditto. I love Ditto. This love for Ditto has only happened semi-recently. Ditto can transform into any Pokemon, but he is also his own self. I feel like he's misunderstood. He's also really good in competitive play right now. Ditto, little pink blob of wonderfulness. I want to do a video on Ditto and getting into Ditto things. Also, Mega Teddy Ursa is another YouTuber. He wants to do he does rap battles. I'll maybe link one in the description below. But they're really cool, and if I were to get big enough, I would want to do like one of those raps as Ditto, because I feel like Ditto is one of the best little mons that is really underrated in the Pokemon universe, even though it's like so cool and can copy the stats of any Pokemon that it is, and no Pokemon can really do that. And he's misunderstood, and I want to rap as Ditto. Number 1, drum roll please. That was a bad drum roll. Is Gengar. I love Gengar. He's the deep purple, he's the red eyes, he's smiling all the time, he's mischievous, he's evil, he's a Ghostmon, he's my favorite, he's wonderful, he's spooky, he's big. If we were in real life, he'd be huge. He pranks a lot of people. I can't explain my love for Gengar, and Detective Pikachu did him so dirty, and I'm so sad. But he's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. Dark, evil, shadowy, and I love a lot of ghost Pokemon, but I don't know, he's, like I said, I like circle Pokemon. He's a circle, and I can squish him, and I have a lot of plushes of him, and I love Gengar. If I could pick truly one Pokemon that I would have in real life that was a real Pokemon, I would pick Gengar. I love Gengar. Can't explain it, but I love Gengar. And he's good in competitive play, and his Mega Form's really cool. Even though his shiny really sucks, his Mega Shiny is kind of cool, so they kind of made up for it. But he's number 1 in my heart, even as a shiny anyway. Anyway, that concludes this week's video of my top 10 favorite Pokemon. I want to enter the Pokemon community. I want to be a Poketuber. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more stuff from me, then please subscribe. Comment down below what you think I should do, and comment down below anything, your favorite Pokemon. Comment down below your favorite Pokemon or your top 10. I want to do something really nice at 50 subscribers, so maybe give me some suggestions for that too. And I want to thank you guys for watching once again, and have a good day. Bye.